Hey, what's up guys, Chippz here and welcome to another build tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a small survival house. Here are all the materials that you will need for this build. So the full dimensions of this build is 12 blocks this way and just 13 blocks this way. Alright, so with my oak logs here, I'm just going to place one right here and I'm going to go across 7 blocks. And then I'm going to place another oak log, and then I'm going to leave a gap of 2 and just place another one there. And then I'm going to leave a gap of 4, I'm going to place another one, and then just place another one on this point here. So this should have a gap of 6. And then again rotating, I'm just going to mirror what I've done on here. So again, one log here, leave a gap, and then another one. And then just the same thing on this side. So each opposite side should be identical to each other. And then from this middle block here, I'm going to go across 2 and then place another one down. With some birch fences here, I'm just going to place one either side of this section. So 1, 2. So this should be on the side. And after that, I'm just going to fill in this whole outer edge with these birch fences. So just going around the whole edge. And then moving on to the inside, I'm going to place another 2 either side of these oak logs. And then another one, leave a gap of 2, and then another 3. And now I've got some birch gates here, and I'm just going to place these gates in between the gaps we made, like this. And then finally, I'm just going to fill in this gap with the rest of the fences. And the next up, on all of the outer blocks, I'm just going to place 2 birch fences on top of each of them, like this. So just 2 fences on each outer block. Now just for a bit of extra detail, I'm just going to add some oak leaves. And I'm just going to scatter them all around the outer fence just for a bit of extra detail. Now there's no specific way of doing this, I'm just going to do it how I feel. So just going to put a few randomly all the way around. And just for a bit of extra storage, I'm just going to add 2 large chests either side of this little walkway. And then just to quickly decorate this little pen here, I've got some hay bales. And I'm just going to scatter them on the floor. I might add one above as well. And next, just for this little animal feeder, I've got some oak slabs here. I'm just going to place 2 down. Just place them down wherever you feel, and then with a trapdoor, I'm just going to go all the way around it. So if you want one for water, you can place just a water bucket like this. Or another option could be using a composter and just putting them in between. And then with some food, just filling it up. And then next, on top of each outer post, I'm just going to place 2 oak logs. And then on this second log down, I'm just going to place a trapdoor. And I'm just going to do this for every pillar around here. And then just add in the final pillar like this. And then I've got some birch planks here, and I'm just going to fill in all of these gaps all the way around, just to this point here. And then with a strip birch log, I'm just going to go all the way around to join up with where we started. And then with some planks, I'm just going to fill in this whole area here, and then going around. And then with some oak logs, I'm just going to fill in this whole area. And then next, I've got some more planks here, and I'm just going to place 4 like this to join that bit up. And then in these 2 hollow bits of land, with some grass, I'm just going to go all the way around, leaving one gap in the middle. As these are going to be little plots of land for the crops, I'm going to add room for some water. So I'm just going to go underneath here, and with a trapdoor, just place it underneath. And then just going to fill it up with some water. And then I'm just going to fill in this hollow with the rest of these birch planks. Alright, and now moving on to the actual house. So I've got some oak logs here, and then on top of these 4, I'm just going to place another 3 on top. So just doing this to make it 4 high. And then next to each of these pillars, I've got some strip birch logs here, and I'm just going to place them next to each one. And then another 2 just in the centre of this side and this side here. And now with my birch planks on the top and the bottom here, I'm going to place 2 in the gaps here, and then I'm going to leave a gap for a window, and then place another 2 like this, and then just another 2. I'm just going to repeat this on the other side here. And now for the doorway, next to these pillars, I'm just going to add some planks. And then I'm just going to break these 2 blocks and add some more logs. And then I'm just going to add 2 doors like this. On top of this, I'm just going to add 2 oak logs. And then on the other side, I'm just going to place a row of 4 planks. And then I'm just going to place another 2 either side like this. And then another 1. And then with some more oak logs, I'm just going to place them horizontally like that. And then just finishing off with another row of planks. And then with the glass panes, I'm just going to fill in all these gaps we created. And then with these oak logs here, I'm just going to build up diagonally by 3, like this. And just doing this on the same side until it meets. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the area with some birch planks. I'm just going to do this on the exact same side. And now for the actual roof. So with some birch stairs here, I'm going to place a whole row of them on this top layer here, and then just place an extra one either side for an overlap. And then I'm just going to build these stairs all the way up to the top, and then just back down again. And then on each side of the house here, with some more stairs, I'm just going to place up-down stairs underneath. And the same, just on the other side. And then moving on inside, on this 5th block up, I'm just going to place all these logs vertically for the roof. Like this. Now I've got some more fences here, and then I'm just going to fill in these fences all the way around. But in this section I'm going to add 2 gates. And then just continue filling them in. And then just for these little vegetable patches here, I'm just going to hoe all the land like this. And then plant myself some good old potatoes here. And then some seeds here. And then just happily wait for your veg to grow. And then just for a bit of extra detail here, I've got some oak leaves. I'm just going to place 3 on this left side here, leave a gap, and then place another 3 like this. And then on the end here, I'm just going to place another chest for some storage. And then just for a bit of extra light, I've got some lanterns here, and I'm just going to place them under the roof. And then just 2 underneath here. And then finally, I'm just going to make a quick staircase. So with some birch stairs here, I'm just going to place 2 like this, and then just 2 upside down underneath. I'm just going to repeat this pattern all the way down. Just for an easy staircase up. And then just to connect the stairs to the underneath farm, I'm just going to shovel out a little path, linking it up. And this is the final house. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.